Alright, hello everyone, my name is Dan, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are playing with the Cossacks expansion, and we are playing as Japan. We are stretching across the globe. Well, not across the entire globe, but at least we are quite formidable now. Very nice. We have founded California here some episodes ago. And in the last episode, we actually started westernization. Because we have a core next to English Mexico, and that was enough for us to start westernizing. So that's what we are doing now. Yeah, we have just started, so it's only at 0.03%, and it's gonna take us until 1600, January of 1600, and we are now in 1582, so it's still going to take quite a lot of time until we are done with that. So, it will be a very interesting couple of episodes, I think, in which we will finish this. There's a lot of rebellions that will probably start to rise up here, and we will need to ferry around troops quite a lot. But we'll see. Right, I also looked into the possibility of selling these provinces to English Mexico. First off, we can't sell them to English Mexico because they are a subject of England. We can sell them to England, but the problem is they don't want those provinces. Let me show you. Actually, I say that. No. Even for free, they don't want it. And it will cost us prestige anyway, but still. They're not interested, I suppose. Can we see why not? England does not accept Aztec culture and not in the same religion group. So. Fair enough. But I think it should have worked. I did some research on it, and on the wiki it says that selling a province in which you are bordered, the province that is actually bordered to the country you are westernizing off of, selling that province doesn't cancel the progress of your westernization effort. So it should have worked, but for now we can't do it. So that's a bit of a shame, because that means that we are still in English Mexico's way. Luckily, they don't really care about that. They do desire two of these provinces, but that's fine. England, I think, won't really care about it either. They desire Mohican. I think that's the Cree province here, yeah. So we could we... No, we can't sell it to... because they are our subject. We could cancel this vassalization, and we might, because there's no way in which we can annex them anyway. So this is basically quite useless. I've been dabbling with this idea for some time now, and I think it might actually be a good idea. The problem is that will cost us a lot of prestige, and that is a shame. Let's take a look at our leader here. He's 71, so he will die soon. We will probably wait until he does die, and then we'll see what happens when our weak heir comes to the throne, because that will probably drop our legitimacy quite a lot as well, and then we'll need every bit of prestige that we can get. Although, of course, we wouldn't like to be in a war with England, but I don't think that that is going to happen. They still like us quite a bit. I think we are working towards... No, let's improve relations then. That might help. Okay, so, yeah, let's let time run on, and we'll just have to see how these rebellions are going to progress. We've got the Tlapanican separatists here. That's just these guys. Where are you going? Oh, searching for the 7 cities. Okay. Ah, we've got Maidu that has become self-sustaining. Excellent indeed. And indeed, it has been ceded to California straight away, which is fine. Yeah, that's just the way it's gonna go for now. We will probably just move you to here and then send another colonist. As I said before in the last episode, I just want to patch up these lands here, these territories, so that everything is done. Peasants resist westernization. Let's see. Here we go. This is our first westernization event. These will trigger over the next couple of years, until we are done with westernizing. So yeah, it's gonna be difficult. The ignorant serfs are getting uppity again, okay, and are creating havoc over our reasonable demands to modernize and become civilized. This is outrageous, but the price to accept their demands may be too high. Accept demands. Westernization lose 120. Well, I can't lose 120. Right. No, we are at 46. Can we not see that here? We should be able to see that, right? I'm probably just missing it. Well, can't see it. Sorry if you're screaming at the screen and telling me where it is, but I can't see it. Or we can ignore their demands. Local unrest is actually fine for 10 years. Well, it's not fine. I meant the local tax modifier is fine. Local unrest, I guess we'll have to deal with. And that is in Kamikawa. That's fine. That's probably on our home island, isn't it? I'm guessing. Let's Kami... Ah, here it is. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Didn't need the F function. Yeah, so what we might do actually is tariffs on fur. Tax it or better leave it be. Tax it. We don't really need the points for westernization as we have enough already each month. I want to unmothball you guys so that you're ready for transportation duty when that comes along. Actually, we have 9 more troops that we can create. I think we will make those on our home island. Where do we have rebels spawning? Nothing just yet. We will probably use quite a lot of harsh treatment. Let's see, we've got Tolucan. That's actually fine. It's in a new world. Not really. Japanese reactionaries. That's a lot. A lot on the main island as well, I think. Only 11 years still, so I don't know. I think we'll probably just create them here. Let's create, say, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys. 2 of you. That is 9, and then 2 of you. And that's, I think, our force limit to the max. Actually, too much. Okay, let's get a horsey done and infantry done as well. And that is exactly our force limit. Okay, improved relations with Korea is done. I don't think we will do this just now. Converting, I mean. We can invest in a new idea. I've been able to do so for a long time. We can also unlock our next idea group, but we won't do that just yet. Just because we are going to need those points in the bank for now. Especially administrative power. We might want to boost stability. Actually, I think we will do that. Just to stop these rebel factions from popping up. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. 143 is actually not a lot of points anyway. So that should be fine. You guys have all been created by your maker. Yes. Some cannons still coming in. Let's speed it up a bit. Otherwise it's going to take a long time until westernization is done. I think that is the main thing that we need to wait for until we can do anything again. I won't probably go to war at this moment. Just because the risk is too high. Okay, we've got these guys coming in. Tlapanican separatists. Doomsday is now upon them. All the subject states have broken away and their nation is greatly weakened. Oh, Zapotek, how could you fail in your holy duties? That's probably because I attacked them at some point. Okay, that's interesting. So Terescan is now a free nation. Yes. Truce with oh, I thought it said California. No, they don't like us enough to do that. Colima could offer an alliance, could try and vassalize them. Not sure if we would be able to annex them though. Could be nice to increase our power here. Don't think it's worth it at this moment. And it's too far away from the rest of our territories. Rise of a pretender. Okay. Disputed succession of... Yeah, well, we've got our leader is dead. So that is what has triggered this. We've got a pretender from a different dynasty. 315. That is actually a good leader. The disputed succession of Takauji has caused the pretender to raise an army and march for the capital. Okay, so 9 pretender regiments rise up in Aki. Let's take a quick look where that is before we actually do something about that. Aki. No, that's not Aki. Aki. Okay, so you guys go over there. We'll get this leader. Yes. And we will also get some mercenaries to try and deal with this. And I think that should be fine. Royal marriage offer from Yeren. That is fine. And then we will click this button. Let's go there. I think this works. It's a bit gamey and derpy, but if we can come here first and then let the pretenders drop on us, then that is fine with me. And there we go. England, recall. Yes. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we'll follow them to Suo. That is here. To stack wipe them. Yes. Great. Let's get rid of these mercenaries. A waste of money. No, not a waste of money. A usage of money. Okay, so the result here is that legitimacy is now down to 10. Prestige still 60, so that's fine. How's our next heir? We don't have a legal heir. And this guy is 53. Okay. So that is a bit of a shame. Should we not have a royal marriage with Yeren? I don't know. Let's see. Our attempt to westernize is not popular everywhere. Again, national unrest -1. That is nice. Monthly autonomy change plus 005. That should be fine, I think. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so we came through. It's a bit of a shame that this has happened right after we have westernized. That's fine. So we are losing money. And that's probably because of our casualties here. Fort maintenance is very high. I think we will keep that up. But why are we losing so much money? Well, Hatsu shouldn't... She's a level 2, yeah. Still quite cheap for level 2, I think. Army maintenance is very high. Fleet maintenance, colonial maintenance. Trade is fine. It should be fine. Why is this so low? Is it purely because of westernization? Okay, rebel uprising is now close to popping here in Tlapanikan. That should be fine, actually. I think. Let's take a look. And yeah, these two provinces. Let's get the better leader there. And you guys, actually. Go. Quickly now. Broke military alliance with Ming after having received a gift. Oh, they accepted them as a vassal. Okay. Ming is becoming more powerful by the second. I don't like it one bit, but it's fine. By the way, we have one merchant available here. That is interesting. Actually, I think we should split those guys up. So that the rebels will come on top of us again. How's this? Colonize Sula, prove legitimacy, blah blah. Not really helpful. Right. What was I going to do? Not sure. Oh, Ming. Rush of colonists. Receive monetary benefits. National tax modifier +5. Or settler chance +5 and global settler increase +25. Yes, please. But we could use the money. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so these will probably spawn in just a couple of months. Revolt, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's easy. Very, very easy. Okay, nice. All done. Let's split you guys up again. And that's one rebellion down the drain. Lots still to come. We've got Japanese reactionaries that will spawn anywhere, I think, on the main island. High command resists westernization. Ignore their demands. Accept demands. Oh dear. Lose tradition, I think. Oh, we should really get this over with. Pomo, okay. Oh, right, the merchant. Yeah, I'm not sure where we would want to place him. I think we are forwarding everything we have here. And it's not a lot anyway. Would ideally like to forward from here to the Nippon trade mode. Yes. Do we have any trade power here? Somewhat, I think. There we are, yeah. Let's transfer trade power to Nippon. How long is it going to take you to get there? Still quite a lot of days. And then we'll do that. Yeah, it should be fine. This is terrible. Diplomatic reputation -1. Yes, we can deal with that. Let's move you back there in preparation for any sort of rebellion on our main island. We'll probably leave you here. Wavering loyalty, right? Okay, this guy's almost here. Yes. Steering towards the Nippon trade mode. Nippon. Let's take a look. Colony has become self-sustaining. Totorames. Very good. I think that's this one, yes. Okay, great. Stuff is going very well. Aside from all the events triggering from westernization. Yes, we are now forwarding trade to the Nippon trade mode. Node, geez. Very interesting trade power number here. We've got easily all the trade power here. The most trade power, I mean. Yeah, trade has increased, I think. Still losing money, but somewhat doable. I think we'll hold off on colonizing for a bit, just to free up some of our bank here. It's gonna be difficult. Are we over our force limit? No, we are on our force limit. Naval units, not even close. Still don't like the fact that we are losing so much money. I don't want to lower army maintenance, don't want to lower fort maintenance either. I guess it's just the colonial maintenance here. Well, Pomo is rapidly expanding, luckily. 28% here. So that should be fine. Provincial unrest, right. Let's keep an eye on that. Grant autonomy or slower westernization. Grant autonomy again. Japanese reactionaries only 1.9 years away now. In lots and lots of provinces. Should we maybe get these guys back home? I think that might be a swell idea. Let's do it. I think that might be a good idea, because I think they will spawn here. Although I'm not sure, they could spawn on the Bruneian island instead. In that case we are sort of boned. But we'll see. And we are going to take a loan here. It's gonna take a lot of effort to get to 1600. And after that it will also take a lot of effort to recover from westernization, we'll see. Izumu no Okoni. A priestess. Okay, she did some good things. Line dance. Okay. Okay, we would like to meet her and offer a position at court. Gain the skill to artist. This advisor is 50% cheaper for your country to employ. Or, sounds like fun. Yearly prestige is actually nice. Especially as we are low on legitimacy. I think that might be good. Yeah, let's just do that. Doesn't really matter, I think. Okay, so our loan has kicked in here. Let's hope that our colony here is quickly done. It's gonna take some time. If anyone wanted to attack us, this is a great time to do it, unfortunately. I don't really want to use any points now. Natives rising, fine. Suffered some casualties, but that should be fine. And we are at 22%. Actually doing quite nicely. 706, 721. Doing very well. I think the +5 each month is because of the amount of development that we have as a country. I think it can be up to 10, depending on how developed you are. And probably we are quite developed for a country that is not Western, so it's gonna take us some more time. Gain mercantilism, yes. I can spare 25 diplomatic points. I wanna be very sparse with the points, using points, but we can use them for that, for mercantilism. New heir to the throne, yes. Succession is safe. Asahito, 234 is fair enough. Let's look at his claim. Strong claim, okay. Finally, we are out of this mess. Okay, well, we aren't out of the mess yet, but now at least we can get to getting our legitimacy up again. And this guy is 56, so should be good, I think. Let's hope that this guy comes of age before he gets to the throne. Ignore the demands. 21 noble regiments rise up in Chikuzen, or... Oh. Yes, I think we are going to have to lose some westernization here. We don't have... Oh, I say that. These guys are actually almost there. Now, where's Chikuzen? I think it's... somewhere around here, right? Let's quickly look it up. Chikuzen. What's over there? Okay. 21 noble regiments, and we've got 21 dudes. Okay, so what we'll do is get more mercenaries. I think we'll have to try and get those guys out of the way. You go there. You go there as well. Do we have a leader? Not yet, so we'll get you. A good leader. Lots of dudes spawning. And we'll wait a tick until everyone has reached. And I think we should be fine. 27. Ah, we've got Pomo becoming self-sustaining. That will help our finances. Okay, I think we should be able to take him, right? Ignore. Yes! Do it! Die! Nice, okay. Getting rid of the mercenaries again, I think, because those are costing us so much money. Mercenaries. Actually, 2.71 is not too bad. It's basically the reinforcements now. I think we'll leave them on for now. We could probably use them. We will consolidate. No, we won't. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay. Truce expired with the zap attack. Zap attack. That's fine. Okay, so we didn't lose westernization. That's actually a good thing. 26%. I want to keep this going as much as we can. Rebel uprising is coming in here. Yes, 0.4 years now in any of these provinces. That is going to be so sucky. Oh dear. We'll just have to take it on the chin, guys. And let's hope that the Japanese reactionaries... Oh dear. A 33 stack. And in Manila as well. A 26 stack in Manila, are you kidding me? Ooh, this is going to be more difficult than I thought, I must admit. Okay, so these guys are at a fort. That is good. Does Manila have a fort? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's think about this. Handle them, accept demands, or boost stability. No, that's not gonna work. So westernization will lose 10 points on a siege. That is fine. It doesn't really matter. As long as I don't break the country, that is, I think, the main thing here. Because then westernization will be cancelled. In the meantime, I think we will take out another loan here. Ah, of course, we are above our force limit now. We probably should ferry back most of our troops from here. Because I think this is not a really a hazard at this moment. And we need the troops back home. So we'll probably get you... Do you have a boat nearby? A ship? No, we used that. Okay, that's a shame. So in that case... whoops, sorry. We'll get you here. Yes. Okay. We'll first stomp this stack here. We'll get another loan. Take another loan here. And we will also get more mercenaries in order to defeat this stack. I think that's what we'll do. No, this is not mercenaries, you guys. These. Yes, 14 days. Amazing. Actually, should we wait and first do this stack instead? Might make sense. Let's first try and see if we can reach this, and if we can't, then we'll turn around. Because I want to have as many troops as possible to defeat this stack. Can we reach it? Yes, we can. Great. Okay, Manila has been occupied, and that is fine. That is good as well. And then we'll get you guys not through there. Yes, and then you through there. All good, and I think then we will attack. Stack is probably too small, isn't it? And it's gonna take a long time until those guys from the other island get here. How's the Manila stack doing? 26. It's actually fine. No, we are not going to accept demands. We will have to... this is strange. Thank you. Actually, the siege is going on quite quickly now. We'll probably have to get more mercenaries. Even more. We can't. Minus 28. It's horrible. It's not because of the mercenaries, so it's mostly because of the force limit, yeah. Actually, that is the problem. But I still think we should get those guys back home and then hope that that works. Okay, we'll put in a cut for now. I think I need to catch a little bit of breath here to see if we can still emerge victorious from this. Is going to be very difficult. We'll see. For now, though, guys, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. That will help me out quite a bit. And also, don't forget to subscribe if you like the channel so that you get updates whenever I release a new video. That's it. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.